Life is punctuated by moments of profound challenge, times when individuals and communities face unforeseen hardships that test the very fabric of their existence. In these turbulent periods, a remarkable source of strength and resilience often emerges: faith. This report explores the potent influence of faith in navigating crises, drawing upon real stories of individuals who have found solace, guidance, and the will to persevere through their spiritual convictions. Furthermore, it examines the psychological and emotional benefits that faith offers, alongside the diverse ways in which it manifests in people's lives when faced with adversity. The human experience is universally marked by encounters with crises, events that can range from widespread calamities to deeply personal struggles. 1. Whether it is the sudden impact of a natural disaster, the emotional upheaval of a serious illness, or the uncertainty of economic hardship, these moments can leave individuals feeling vulnerable and adrift. However, within these storms of life, many discover an inner anchor in their faith, a steadfast belief that provides stability when everything else feels precarious. Examining the lives of those who have faced adversity reveals the transformative power of faith in action. Consider the journey of a young woman who felt lost and unclear about her purpose in life. In her search for meaning, she turned to prayer and the reading of the Bible. Through this engagement with Scripture and the teachings of her church, she experienced a profound connection with the words of Jesus Christ, which ultimately led to a newfound sense of self-worth and belonging. This narrative underscores how faith can be instrumental in shaping one's identity and providing a clear sense of purpose, particularly during times of personal questioning and uncertainty. Another compelling account is that of a man who had long identified as an atheist. When confronted with a life-threatening illness, he found himself seeking a comfort that his purely material worldview could not provide. He began to explore Scripture, and within the pages of the Bible, he discovered wisdom and solace that resonated deeply with him. Through prayer and reflection, his long-held doubts began to dissipate, and he ultimately placed his trust in Jesus Christ. 2. This story powerfully illustrates the capacity of faith to overcome even deeply ingrained skepticism and to offer a path towards hope and resilience when facing the fragility of life. The strength derived from faith is not always a solitary experience. It often extends to supporting others. One account describes a period of fear and uncertainty within a family, during which the author encountered an individual named Kyle, who was grappling with significant personal challenges. Through prayer, the author experienced a surge of encouragement and strength that enabled them to stand by Kyle and offer unwavering support throughout his struggles. This personal experience highlights the role of prayer as a conduit for hope and peace, not only for oneself, but also as a means of extending compassion and aid to those in need. The resilience fostered by faith can manifest in extraordinary ways, even in the face of unimaginable loss. One particularly moving story recounts the experience of a man who tragically lost his entire family in an accident. Despite the profound grief and devastation, he found solace in his faith, which provided him with the strength to undertake the arduous journey of forgiveness towards the person responsible for their deaths. This testimony underscores the remarkable capacity of faith to provide a foundation for healing and reconciliation, even when confronted with the deepest forms of human suffering. Faith can also be a sustaining force in the quiet battles of everyday life, providing the fortitude to persevere through prolonged hardship. The account of a father who supported his autistic son through high school, while simultaneously navigating the grief of losing his wife, exemplifies this enduring power. His unwavering faith in God provided him with the strength to carry on, enabling him to offer consistent compassion and support to his son during a period of immense personal loss. These real-life narratives collectively demonstrate the multifaceted ways in which faith can act as a powerful resource, offering guidance, strength, and a renewed sense of purpose in the face of diverse and challenging circumstances. The common thread woven through these experiences is a reliance on something beyond oneself that provides an unshakable foundation during life's storms. Beyond these inspiring individual stories, psychological research offers valuable insights into the tangible benefits of faith and spirituality during times of crisis. Over the past 3 decades, a growing body of evidence indicates that religious belief and practice serve as significant coping mechanisms when individuals face trauma and distress. Studies have shown that faith can play a crucial role in reducing psychological distress, with individuals who identify with a religion often experiencing lower levels of unhappiness and stress compared to their non-religious counterparts during crises such as global health emergencies. For instance, research conducted during periods of lockdown revealed that the average increase in feelings of misery was significantly lower for religious individuals. Furthermore, those for whom religion held greater importance in their lives experienced an even smaller increase in unhappiness. 4. This suggests that the depth of one's faith can directly correlate with their ability to navigate challenging times with greater emotional stability. One of the key ways faith provides this support is by offering a framework for meaning-making and purpose. Difficult life events can often challenge traditional understandings of the world, leaving individuals feeling lost and without direction. Faith systems provide narratives and beliefs that help people interpret these events, offering a sense of coherence to traumatic experiences. This ability to find meaning, even in suffering, can be a powerful antidote to despair and can foster a sense of acceptance and inner peace. Moreover, religion often instills a sense of purpose, which can be particularly comforting during times of uncertainty when individuals may feel adrift. Hope and optimism are also significant psychological benefits associated with faith. 5. Religious beliefs frequently encourage an optimistic outlook on life, providing a sense of meaning and purpose that extends beyond immediate circumstances. 6. This inherent hopefulness can be a vital resource when facing adversity, fostering the resilience needed to persevere through difficult times. Individuals with spiritual and religious beliefs often report experiencing positive emotions like awe, compassion, and hope more frequently. 5, which can buffer against the negative psychological impacts of crises. The social dimension of faith also plays a critical role in providing support during challenging times. Religious communities create natural support systems that combat isolation, offering a sense of belonging and connection with others who share similar beliefs and values. 6. In moments of crisis, these communities often act as pillars of support, providing emotional comfort, practical assistance, and spiritual guidance. This sense of togetherness can be particularly crucial in mitigating the feelings of loneliness and overwhelm that often accompany difficult experiences. Furthermore, faith provides individuals with structured coping mechanisms to manage stress and anxiety. 3. Practices such as prayer and meditation offer a way to connect with one's faith, find inner calm, and gain a sense of control during stressful situations. These spiritual exercises can help individuals process their emotions, find perspective, and cultivate a sense of peace amidst turmoil. 10. The integration of spiritual practices into mental health treatment has even shown improved outcomes, highlighting the potential of faith as a core element in holistic well-being. 12. While the focus here is on the positive contributions of faith, it is important to acknowledge that some expressions of religious coping, such as feeling punished by a higher power, can have detrimental effects on well-being. 3. Therefore, it is crucial that individuals utilize their beliefs in ways that foster empowerment and hope. Faith manifests in a multitude of ways, providing diverse avenues through which individuals can find strength and support during crises. One of the most common expressions is prayer, a direct form of communication with a higher power. 16. Prayer offers comfort, guidance, and a profound sense of not being alone in one's struggles. 16. It can be a means of expressing fear, seeking solace, and reaffirming one's trust in a greater power. 19. In times of crisis, the intensity of prayer often increases as individuals turn to their faith for relief and understanding. 18. Practices like meditation and contemplation, often integral to spiritual traditions, also serve as powerful manifestations of faith. These practices encourage self-reflection, mindfulness, and a deeper connection to one's inner self and the world around them. During turbulent times, meditation can provide a sense of calm, reduce anxiety, and foster a feeling of peace that transcends external circumstances. Belonging to a religious or spiritual community offers another significant way in which faith manifests its strength. 4. These communities provide a vital network of social support, connecting individuals with others who share similar beliefs and values. 6. This sense of belonging can be particularly important during crises, offering a safe and trustworthy environment for social engagement, mutual support, and shared rituals. A fundamental aspect of faith for many is the belief in a higher power. 7. Whether it is a belief in God, Allah, or another divine entity, this conviction can provide a sense of purpose, meaning, and the comforting assurance that one is not facing their challenges in isolation. This belief can foster hope and optimism, even amidst the most difficult circumstances. Religious rituals and practices also play a crucial role in how faith manifests during times of crisis. 3. These rituals, whether performed individually or communally, can provide structure, predictability, and a sense of normalcy when life feels chaotic. 10. They can also serve as important markers for acknowledging and navigating significant life transitions, offering guidance and sustenance through difficult periods. 3. For individuals seeking to harness the power of faith during challenging times, several practical steps can be beneficial. Reflecting on one's existing spiritual or religious beliefs is a crucial first step, considering how these beliefs might already offer sources of comfort and strength. 19. Incorporating practices like prayer or meditation into daily routines can foster a deeper connection with one's faith and provide a means of managing stress and finding inner peace. Engaging with a religious or spiritual community, if applicable, can offer valuable social support and a sense of belonging. Reflecting on personal values and beliefs can help individuals identify a sense of meaning and purpose that can serve as a strong foundation during crises. 5. Recalling past experiences where faith provided strength can reinforce its potential as a resource for future challenges. 19. Finally, embracing stillness and practicing trust in a higher power can be a powerful spiritual discipline that fosters resilience. In conclusion, the power of faith in times of crisis is evident in the inspiring stories of individuals who have navigated profound challenges through their spiritual convictions. Supported by psychological research highlighting its numerous mental and emotional benefits, faith emerges as a significant resource for fostering resilience, hope, and meaning in the face of adversity. Whether expressed through prayer, meditation, community engagement, belief in a higher power, or participation in rituals, faith offers a multifaceted framework for coping with life's most difficult moments. By cultivating and embracing their faith, individuals can find an enduring source of strength to weather any storm.